Welcome to StandUp Africa, and thank you for joining us. Here we focus on bringing you clear, accurate, and timely news from across Africa and the wider world. Whether it's politics, development, security, culture, or everyday issues affecting African lives, our goal is simple: to keep you informed with facts and context that matter. If you want to stay updated on the latest headlines and real stories from the continent, make sure to subscribe and follow StandUp Africa. We're here to report what's happening, as it is. The content of this video is based on credible public sources, official statements, and verified online materials. It is intended purely for educational, analytical, and informational purposes. We do not support or promote hate, violence, misinformation, or political instability. Our goal is to provide context, offer deeper insight into current events, highlight local perspectives, and encourage informed and respectful dialogue across Africa. Now, we begin with a developing story that marks a historic moment for African-led peacekeeping efforts. Kenyan special units have officially hit the ground in Haiti, launching a bold and unprecedented international security mission to help restore order in the Caribbean nation, which has been plagued by gang violence, political instability, and humanitarian crisis. This mission, authorized by the United Nations and led by Kenya, marks a milestone, the first time an African nation is at the forefront of a non-African international stabilization force. Over 1,000 elite Kenyan officers, drawn from specialized units including the Rapid Deployment Unit and Anti-Terror Police Unit, are now actively deployed in key Haitian cities. Their mission: protect critical infrastructure, support local police, and help reclaim areas under gang control. Back home in Nairobi, the deployment has stirred both national pride and sharp debate. President William Ruto has defended the operation as a show of Pan-African solidarity and global responsibility, while critics question the legal and logistical challenges involved.
President William Ruto's apology to Gen Zs at the National Prayer Breakfast on Wednesday continues to elicit mixed reactions from Kenyans and their leaders alike. Opposition leaders who gathered at Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka's Seikuru residence in Kitui County, calling out the head of state over that apology that they view as a mockery to tens of families whose children bore the brunt of the use of excessive police force during the June 2024 protests.
Majenzi walikufa hawakufa. Vijana waliumizwa hawakuumizwa. So Bwana Ruto, is not a question of if. You have blood on your hands. That apology umepeana jana, conditional apology, is not acceptable and it has been rejected by Gen Zs of Kenya.
Ati Ruto anasema kama tulikosea. Ati kama tulikosea natoa msamaha. Iko msamaha hapo? William Ruto, take your apology to Sugoi.
Apology ni kuomba tu msamaha, kusema nimesamea. Lakini repentance ni lazima utaje ni makosa gani unataka kusamehewa.
This, coupled with other challenges that have reduced the ruling Kenya Kwanza administration's popularity with the citizen with the opposition, says has laid ground for a resounding defeat in the 2027 general election.
Ndio Kenya iendelee, Ruto must. That is the most important thing. Na yeye ana shida akitupigia kelele ati hatuna agenda. Tuko na agenda. Agenda ni kufukuza yeye kwanza.
You saw, I must remind you, to uphold the Constitution of Kenya. And some of the things you are trying to do together with your fellow administrators in this failed administration are clearly anti the Constitution and they are impeachable offenses.
The opposition leaders saying that they now have President Ruto's number and that his goose is already cooked.
Pahali unaona mimi ndio ushindi utakuwa. I am not just an ordinary politician. I am a political scientist. Yeah? Na mimi najua kupiga hesabu ya siasa.
Kamau Mwangi, Citizen TV.
Despite domestic concerns, the Kenyan troops are reportedly being welcomed in parts of Haiti as a potential turning point. Many Haitians, weary of lawlessness, are hopeful this intervention will bring long-awaited stability. The world is watching closely, not only to see if Kenya's peacekeeping efforts can help Haiti, but also to assess the future of African nations playing lead roles in global security.
European Task Force Africa, set off and hosted by Kenya, Djibouti and Tanzania from February 10th to yesterday in Nanyuki. Kenyan soldiers received specialized training on chemical and radiological disaster response and containment, bolstering regional emergency response capabilities. JA-25 is the premier U.S. Africa Command, U.S. AFRICOM exercise in East Africa designed to strengthen crisis response capabilities and empower allies and partners in the region. The move comes amid budget cuts.
At StandUp Africa, we will continue to bring you updates from Haiti, where Africa's sons and daughters are standing up, far from home, in the service of peace. That's it for this special report. Stay with StandUp Africa for more bold African stories that matter.